5 of our athletes are going on to play college athletics. They signed their letter of intent. We've got Nick Cockman, baseball, going to Methodist. David Chavarria, soccer, to Pfeiffer. Elvis Ramirez to NC Westland, football. Kirsten Fogelman, softball. Guilford, and Tori Manus, Guilford College, softball. At this time, I'd like Mr. Batten to come up and say a few words.
Just very briefly, as principal, I'd like to congratulate each of these young people on what they've done on behalf of our entire faculty, staff, and student body. One, for representing us so well, both on the in the classroom and on the athletic fields. I'd like to congratulate each one of those young people. Congratulate you as family and friends who are here to see them as they on this celebration, moment of celebration as they move forward. What I would like to say is encourage them. Athletics has opened some doors for you, and these are some academic doors that are there open for you. Your education will follow you the rest of your life. Your athletic memories will follow you the rest of your life. But as somebody who's played and coached sports, sports always go into memories. And there's a lot of valuable lessons to be learned there. But what I would say is to make sure you take advantage of this opportunity to take advantage of those academic doors that are open for you, because education is something that you will need to continue the rest of your life. But I will say, enjoy each and every moment of athletic competition you have left. That is nothing like the value of the lessons that can be learned with competition, the lessons that come with teamwork, but that, and just enjoy each and every moment, because at some point that door closes for all of us. But education is a lifetime thing, so make sure you take advantage of that. And again, thank you for what you've done for us, and enjoy your day, and congratulations to you, family and friends.
I'd like to thank Captain Fogelman for the cake and the banners also. At this time, if Coach Graham could come up and say a few words about each of his players.
First of all, it's an honor to be present with 2 ball players that I've known for a long time. First, I'll start with Kirsten. I just told Publix last night, basically in words, that this has been one of the hardest working pitchers that I've seen, because she's had to work and compete against her own teammates to be in the circle. And I always say that every player develops at a certain different time in their life, and I really see Kirsten actually blossoming and really getting stronger right now. The sky's the limit, and I mean, there is no umbrella how far she can go from where I see her at now. It's been an honor. This is the one normally gives me the hardest time, but it's okay. They all are like daughters to me, but it's been a pleasure, and I'm so proud of both of them. This one, on the other hand, it's been like my daughter ever since she was 8 years old. This is the one that came up to me with her mama a long time ago, wanting to learn how to pitch, and I'm not going to elaborate on a whole lot, but the rest has been history. She has been awesome, and I'll just give a brief thing. I would say Tori is by far one of the best listeners and will do anything for her. If I told Tori I want you to run right through that wall, she'd probably do it for me. She'd try. And that goes hand in hand with great leadership at home from her mama and daddy. You know, and I'm just so proud of each one of them. They have produced a lot of wins for us, a lot of leadership, and a lot of values on how to be a young lady. Not only a ball player, but young ladies. And you know, there's a lot of young ones that look up to these 2, and so I'm proud. I'm not going to elaborate anymore, but congratulations.
Coach Hitchcock, you want to come up and say a few words about Dave?
I don't do well in these situations, you know that. David means a lot to me. I've known David since we were in 7th, 8th grade. He is a rock. But get rid of the soccer stuff. Most respected kid, most respected player you'll ever see on the field. By opponents, by referees, by opposing coaches. Everybody respects him. The sky's the limit for David, mainly because of his family. He has a wonderful support group. He has a lot of people around him that have helped him get here, but David got here, and he deserves every bit of it. And 40 wins, 22 by shutout, more playoff games than anybody in Eastern Randolph history. I mean, what do you say? There's a lot of emotion, so.
Coach Henson, you want to come up and say a few words about Nate?
Well, congratulations to you, Nate. Proud of you. Had him for 4 years now, 1 as assistant, and now 3 as the head coach. And, you know, printed this off, but so I'm not going to read through it, but, you know, 374 average career on varsity, just impressive. Solid pitcher on the mound. He's going to do some great things at Methodist going forward. Look forward to keeping up with you, you know, as you continue your career at Methodist. And, not only a leader on our field, but he leads by example. He's not the loud rah-rah guy in the dugout or anything like that, but you know, his emotions, his demeanor about himself is always calm, but it is a fire to him that always wants the ball, wants to be at the plate with the big at bat, wants that big pitch in the 7th inning, which but you know, gotta keep that little lead and be good. All right, but he's always wanting that ball, and he's always ready to go for me. So, and you know, 13 overall, he's 13-7 overall right now with 103 strikeouts and 121 innings. So pretty awesome. And I appreciate you on and off the field. Congratulations. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, Nate Dog.
There you go, bro. I was at a workshop day. I apologize. I didn't. That's fine. First of all, I've been blessed to have Elvis for 4 years. We've been blessed that I guess we call it Kicking University here, Kicking High School, the last 8 years. We've had 2 outstanding kids as kickers, and I know soccer coaches are here right now. I'm going to say I am so pleased that he decided to head football at the time 2 or 3 years ago. When Elvis first got here, I saw him play at middle school a couple of times, and I just saw a kid kept flying around the field, and I asked the coaches after the season, I said, tell me about this kid, and they said, Coach, you like soccer? And I said, okay, well, we may not get him full time. And freshman year played with us majority of the year, and then sophomore year, he was kind of back and forth a little bit, and then in between sophomore and junior year, he said, Coach, I just want to focus on football. But Elby, to my knowledge, of course, this is something that can't be equal. I mean, I guess it can be equal, it can never be better, but Elby was 4-year all-conference kid in football. That is an unbelievable feat, especially in the league that we played in. But and just a little bit of his senior year, he had 157 tackles, 7 for loss, 3 sacks, an interception, fumble recovery. He didn't have a touchdown on offense. He was begging for that, so we got him a touch on offense. Kicking, he was 40 for 42 extra points. He hit the game winner against Rhineland. One of the highlights of my 8 years here. That was outstanding. I seen Malik in the back. We all had our time at that game and heard about it, I guess, for the next week or 2. But punting, he averaged 37 yards at punt. 3 fumbles, recovered 1. All conference, all county, all region senior year. Just an outstanding kid. I don't know that you can say this about kickers, but when a kicker misses a kick, everybody sees that happen. Just like a quarterback throws an interception, but Elvis single-handedly won games for us the last few years in his kicking and punting ability to pin teams back. But Elvis, I was asked to just use a quote. I'm going to say this about you publicly to everybody. I've told you this probably many times, but I've already mentioned outstanding young man. But not only is he a talented football player, but a great kid who I've had the pleasure of coaching. Made a remarkable improvement over the last 4 years. Very instrumental in many of our wins the past 2 seasons, our kicker and punter. He capped off his career with an outstanding senior year. He was one of the top players in our league. Was actually nominated Player of the Year in our conference. I had an outstanding season at linebacker. As a coach, you love the type of kids Elvis. I know Coach Henson just bragged on Nate, and I had the pleasure of coaching both of them. But they're great kids. That's what separates them as far as coaching them. But not only is Elvis, for me as a person, I love him to death. But he's the reason why being a part of high school athletics is so important for all of us. Elvis, congratulations. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. We'll be in contact and continue to look for you to make big things. Congratulations.
All right, at this time, pick up the pens. Go ahead and sign that letter. Congratulations. Head coaches, come up, stand behind the players. We get a picture. There we go with you. I'll tell you what,